like a quarterback. We ain't worrying about no formers, we ain't staying there. Running off the block, yeah, I'm something like a linebacker. I got juice like a Fanta, how you like it? I'm on purple, I'm on yellow like a Viking. All these plays that I'm catching, I done gone crazy. I do my thing, 6 range, just like Tom Brady. Touchdown, I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag, ain't nothing. Make 'em throw a flag when I pass, come through stunning. Call me tired, girl, it hit the hole, then I ran it. Get money, you ain't tryna get that second flag on the play. Hating from the sideline, a flag on the play. Like Julio with them Falcons, I just made a play. In the red zone, going strong, watch me shake and bake. I'm in the field like a panther, I done up the standards. Like Michael Vick in Atlanta when it's time to scramble. Neck full of water, call me Black Bridgewater. Lamar Jackson, how I throw them Ravens cross the border. Hold up, you know I'm a touchdown with the sack. Run up the whole like a running back on the play. Intercept the pack like a safety, you boys ain't shaking the play. That's a flag on the play. Let's go. Touchdown, I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag, ain't nothing. Make 'em throw a flag when I pass, come through stunning. Call me tired, girl, it hit the hole, then I ran it. Get money, you ain't tryna get that second flag on the play. Hating from the sideline, a flag on the play. Like Julio with them Falcons, I just made a play. In the red zone, going strong, watch me shake and bake. Let's go.
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain. Hey, can I kick it?
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. It is always exciting to see the very best the NFL has to offer all in one place. And we have that here this afternoon as we welcome you to Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas.
Set to kick off.
Get ready to settle in for an entertaining 4 quarters. The AFC-NFC Pro Bowl underway from Las Vegas. Taken in the end zone. And no run. Back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. They'll run here with the Saints' Alvin Kamara, and he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down.
Pick up of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. First carry for Christian McCaffrey. McCaffrey with his first carry. He loses the football.
Christian McCaffrey. That's good for an NFC. The NFC takes over 1st and 10 at their own 44-yard line.
Now Wilson on first down. The pressure gets home, and the AFC comes up with a sack. Joey Bosa, he's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Now this throw caught left side, and to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
On 3rd down, Wilson. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And he gets it just shy of midfield, but that's not enough. He's short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down. They wind up getting 8 yards, but they needed more than that. Now the former Oklahoma Sooner Tress Way on to punt the football. Back deep is Tyreek Hill. That'll go as a punt of 34 yards that time. And the AFC will have it 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Jackson now. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 11, he goes down. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down.
At the 11-yard line.
Behind the chain, 2nd and 12. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. He dumps it underneath here to Lindsey. Call it a pickup of 7, and that'll make it 3rd down.
As a passer, you're always trying to find that open window to throw the ball downfield. How about this one? Right in the middle of the field, right in the heart of a defense.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. Gets it to Hill. It's a jet sweep. He's got a 1st down past the 30 and all the way up to the 35-yard line. 17 yards there on 3rd down as they pick up a 1st and 10. An excellent run there coming from out wide.
And we used to consider these jet sweeps to be gadget plays or something a little bit unusual, right? But now most teams have some version of this play in their playbook. And I think it's a lot because of the receivers that are being developed nowadays. These guys look like running backs even though they're playing out on the perimeter. One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
On second and a couple, Jackson. It's incomplete. He was looking to get it to Phillip Lindsay there, and it's third and short.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. They'll try and run forward with Lindsay. And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. Give him 6 yards in the first down.
1st and 10 at the 40.
Jackson now off the bootleg. He's got his big tight end, Fant. That catch good for only a couple.
When you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
Now a pass that's taken in by Hill. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
38-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. From the gun, it's Jackson. They'll find Lindsay here. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team, because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn it into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
Stephon Diggs, his intended receiver. And that'll make it 3rd down.
6 yards to go.
To throw again is Jackson. And going deep for Hill. And it is caught for an AFC touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 34 yards. And the AFC has taken the early lead. So the AFC, they won the Pro Bowl the last couple of seasons and off to another good start here.
Yeah, about that. The first touchdown of this game, how many more do we expect to see?
Hopefully a lot. I want offense in this ball game.
I don't think there's any question about it. Rarely do you get defensive struggles in the Pro Bowl.
Taken in at the 3. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as these guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
21-yard line.
Offense for the NFC ready to get their next drive started. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks, because then the defense has the advantage.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Here's McCaffrey. And he powers his way up past the 30. He'll get 4 yards on the carry there, and we will get to the end of the first quarter of play. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Visitors 7. Our home team, nothing.
Oh, it's a nickel set here defensively on 3rd and inches.
Still want to be prepared for a pass.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Kamara. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35.
Good for him.
Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. McCaffrey. He'll get about 4 as he's past the 35 to the 38-yard line.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. He wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
From the 38, Wilson. Throwing right, and that's complete. Touchdown! A big play there. 62 yards. And the NFC just an extra point away from tying up this game. That's what we want right there, CD. It's a Pro Bowl. Give us some of these long touchdowns.
We want plays that cover a lot of ground. We want long-distance plays, whether long-distance runs, long-distance passes. It doesn't matter. In the Pro Bowl, big plays are what we're all looking for.
It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
First and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The AFC offense set to take their next drive. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. It doesn't matter where you start with the football now. They have to feel great about their opportunity.
And going deep for Hill. And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow. And he will score. Touchdown AFC. Tyreek Hill, 82 yards. And the AFC has taken the lead. Wouldn't be the Pro Bowl without the QBs taking some shots, and that shot paid off.
He understood, I don't know if it's instinctively, if he did his homework, that you do take your shots, as you said, in this game because the payoff is terrific. We will remember how many touchdown passes you throw. I don't think we ever recall how many interceptions you throw in a game like this.
The NFC takes over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ready to begin their next drive here, the NFC offense. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up first and 10. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down.
A gain of 10 brings up third and 2.
Third and 2, now Wilson. Flushed out right. Pressure, and the AFC gets to him for the sack. And on that one, the protection just broke down.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman. It's essentially the same thing in pass protection. Get lower than that defensive lineman so that you can keep your balance and keep him away from your guy trying to throw the football.
That'll be a 41-yard punt, 4 yards there on the return. And the AFC will take over first and 10. The offense for the AFC set to go now. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked up by Marshawn Lattimore. And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line. That was just one of those interceptions from our perspective here. We got a good view at the 50-yard line mid-level that quarterback and receiver were not on the same page.
Just by his reaction, I'm talking about the quarterback, he expected something different from his receiver, whether he expected him to break in, out, deeper, shorter. They'll determine that on the sideline. But bottom line, you can see that he thought he'd be in a different spot, except the defender was not his intended target.
And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
They go play action now. Wilson gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
Here's Wilson. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Defensively, he has been a presence in their backfield in the first half. Had a sack earlier, and now he comes up with a big tackle for a loss.
On 2nd and 11 now. Wilson. He'll get this one underneath to Kamara. Get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Here's to the clock. And around the 5. The 5-yard line before going out of bounds. The end result, 21 yards.
NFC first down. 1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
They'll try to run with McCaffrey, and he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter, 14-7.
5-yard line.
Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
Now the AFC going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. From the gun, it's Wilson. And the pressure will get to him. He goes down. Now there is a flag on the play, but this looks like holding on the offense. Now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit here. A 33-yarder from the left hash. And his kick here is good.
Well, no surprise there. Extremely reliable during the regular season. Bailed his team out time and again. Knocks another one through, this time in the Pro Bowl.
The lead cut to just 4 as they kick it away and turn things over to their D. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
There defensively.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
On second down, a run with Lindsey. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
AFC. First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Play action. It's Jackson. This is the tight end fan. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
5 more yards. That's another AFC first down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Throwing now, Jackson on first down. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Lindsey. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a second and long. The loss of 3 on that first down pass play, now second and 13. Jackson from the shotgun gets this one to Hill. And he'll get it down to the 47 here.
Complete to tight.
They'll need the 39 here for a first. This is third down.
Third and 9.
They go play action now. Jackson going deep for Diggs. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up down at the 2. And the return just out across the 15 to the 16-yard line.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
So the ball down to the 16 here for first and 10. After the interception, here's Wilson. The left side throw complete to Adams. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. One play has him to the 37 here for first and 10. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. And Williams on the slant. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Now the NFC going to call the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. There's Wilson to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's second down. Now the NFC going to take a timeout there second as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this second and 9. Throwing again here, Wilson. Well, the pressure gets home, and the AFC comes up with a sack. Now the NFC going to use their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on third and long. From the shotgun, Wilson. Caught on the right side by Adams. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's fourth down. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with fourth down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on fourth down. Final play of the half. It's Wilson. Man up the middle, and it's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting is inside the 30.